This segment brought to you by Kansas Soybean Commission. Progress powered by Kansas farmers.
Colorado cattleman Ryan Noble says he's learning that cow herds don't have to fall into two mutually exclusive camps.
One of the gaps is the high input, high return way of thinking. And these guys are geared for maximum production through all phases of the cycle. And then maybe on the other hand, we got low input, moderate return type of guys. And I don't see why we can't have both. Using these numbers, helping us find our baselines, helping us to reach our goals. I don't see why any commercial cattleman of any size couldn't build a cow herd that has very low inputs, very moderate frame, low milk requirements, low feed requirements, but also once their progeny go to the feed yard, they can really compete with the big boys. They can feed, they can grade, and they can hang up a premium carcass on the rail.
The market pushed Noble to become more discerning his keep or cull decisions.
Back in 2014, the market was just sky high. Any steer calf would bring about $1,500 a head right off the cow. We kind of looked out to the future and decided if we're going to keep even one replacement heifer, we're automatically going to spend upwards of $2,500 on her before she returns us any money with a live calf. I knew right then and there we needed to find a tool to make sure we were keeping the best ones.
Noble began using the Gene Max Advantage test and rapidly brought up the quality of his females.
The cheapest thing that we sell off the ranch is an unweaned heifer calf that has no future as a cow. She's light, she's cheap. Now, with our cull rate being lower because we have brought our genetics up so much, almost every heifer on the ranch is considered to be a breeding heifer. She still has to meet other criteria, but at least she's eligible now. And one of the most profitable things we sell off the ranch is bred heifers and bred cows. So instead of having almost a byproduct, if you will, of light heifer calves, suddenly everybody's a candidate for the breeding program.
Cost kept him from using commercial DNA tests at first. Then he put it into perspective.
Let's just use a model where we can decrease cow costs by a dime a head a day. Well, you know what? In 270, 280 days, we're going to have that money back at just a dime a head a day. If we could increase production by a dime a head a day as well as decrease costs, about 5 months, 20 cents a day, we got our money back. And we've identified the elite cattle out of this program.
Noble retained ownership of a group of calves last fall as a test of how his improvement plan was working. 60% certified Angus beef brand acceptance with 0 selects confirms it's working just fine. I'm Bob Cervera.
Closed captioning brought to you by Ag Promo Source. Together we grow. Learn more at agpromosource.com.